Today I'm gonna do things a little different than I normally do, right? Normally I'm at 185, right, on this thing. Instead of the 25, so I'm doing 15 pounds on each side. The reason for that is like, for some reason, when I get to like 185, the weight just feels heavy. And I'm not able to do more than like 4 reps. And I'm gonna give this plus the 30 pounds instead of 50 pounds is a try. Maybe I need a little bit more of a warm up in between before I go up to 185 or 180, whatever the total is. So I'm gonna give that a try. I'm hoping that it allows me to do more at 180. That was like an RPE of like 7 or 8. I don't really use RPE, so I don't know what the fuck I said that for, but I mean, the weight felt like perfect. It was smooth, easy to control, so I like this so far. That felt good. I'm gonna track that just so I can know what I've done. So, you know, if you're not tracking your workouts, then you're putting yourself behind, you know? The 165 was pretty decent. It was all right. Still difficult, you know, but it feels pretty good with the weight that I have loaded on and just the movement itself. Good tension, good movement, pretty solid. I'm afraid of going to 185. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it a try. I have it loaded up on here already. So now it's gonna perform. Will I be able to do more than last time? Now, last time I did like 4, maybe 5 reps if I was lucky. My goal is to do at least 8, right? For multiple sets. That is the goal here. I think that extra 2 sets of 165 definitely helped out. Kind of just going up to 185. I mean, the 165 definitely added a lot of extra stress to my muscle, to the tricep, which is good overall, you know. Definitely see some benefit from that, so I might do this more often. Something you should try, you know, do the ladder way up. Do some extra working sets. The heavy sets, I mean, ideally I like to do 4 sets of the heavy set, which would, in this case would have been 185, but you know, sometimes you gotta back off and kind of work your way up and do slightly less, because that's gonna help you out more in the long run. I mean, the triceps are a small muscle to begin with, so I mean, this is one of the reasons why I do this, because it's gonna overload the muscle a lot, you know. So I think doing this the way I did it today is gonna help out in the long run if I continue to do it. I might have to do like 3 sets of 165 and then 1 set of 185. Maybe one day will be 3 sets of 185 and 1 set of 165. Like, kind of just switching up the variables and trying something different stimulus. Maybe going 5 pounds heavier one day, 5 pounds heavy or less than X. Who knows? But that's it. Let's go move on to a chest exercise. And something that I think it's time for me to improve on is going to be the next one. Unfortunately, my triceps are feeling pretty burnt out, and they play a key role in the next exercise. So I have my doubts in how well I'm going to be able to perform. Doing the warm-ups, my chest just feels like it's doing a lot of work, but my triceps, they are completely just done. Now I have 120 loaded up on here. The most that I've done is 8 reps, 7, 6, and 6 in that order. I don't think I'm going to be able to get 8, but I'm going to shoot for 8. Come on. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, fuck. I don't think that last one counts. I guess my triceps do play a huge role in this, but at least I'm getting more tricep stimulus in this, which means as I'm doing this workout, my triceps are doing a lot of work. And since they're already burnt out, my triceps are being broken down even more, you know, which is good. I need bigger triceps, so I'll take the small loss of less chest activation for more tricep activation, because I need bigger arms. My chest definitely needs to get a bit bigger, but that's okay. Kind of debating in my head whether or not to go back to 90, because with 90 I was like pretty smooth, some chest activation, but not sick with this, just for today, just so I can continue getting that tricep activation. I got 5 reps this time, which is good. You know, I failed trying to do 6, got like halfway up, and then my body was just like, nope, not today, sir. But hey, progress is progress. My triceps being broken down, which is what I need. I'm getting some chest activation, not a lot to like simulate a decent amount of growth, but something. I think the next thing is going to be like a chest press, like the dumbbell chest press instead of the tricep exercise, just to, no, I'll do the flies actually. The flies so I can activate my chest. I should have done that before this, like a slight warm up just to get my chest activated. That would have been a smart move to do. Maybe I'll do that next time that I do the close grip bench press, because even though my chest is being activated, I don't feel much contraction. And if I were to do the pec deck, that would allow my triceps to take a rest and allow me to activate my chest more, so that when I got to this exercise, I'd be able to feel more of my chest working, because it's already tired and sore in my triceps. It would have gotten more of a recovery because I'm not using my triceps during the pec deck. That would have been smart for me to do. I wish I thought about that earlier. Today I'm gonna do something different on the pec deck here, and that's really focus on the stretch. So I got this one notch further than what I normally do. And I'm just gonna stretch it. I'm gonna use lighter weight and just kind of stretch out the chest. It's gonna be more difficult because like I'm going to a range of motion that I don't normally do to really build it up. The stretch on that was real. Like it felt, this one was just like, I don't know, it's hard to describe the feeling of it being stretched, but it was good. I think it's definitely something that I needed. My range of motion, I'm definitely weak at what I'm saying. Like, if I were to go as heavy as I normally do, I don't think I'm going to be able to go back and forth on range of motion, because my chest has never been trained on that new range of motion, the stretch part of range of motion. Like I stop here and go in, but now I'm back here. Now this part, this is new to me. You know, that's the part that I need to work up and train. And that stretch portion, it's gonna break up the muscle even more, because like normally the muscle is like this and you're just kind of like going like that. And that space in between now has to be filled with more protein and rebuilt, you know, to be bigger, stronger. So that's my intent. That is what I'm hoping is going to be happening. I'm sure there's some research about it. I don't really know. I just saw one of Mike Israel's videos saying that we should be going on a deep stretch on that. So that's what I'm doing. Let's go heavier. Let's do 140, because I just want to try it. Like at the first like 6 reps, 5 reps, they felt pretty easy. The stretch was pretty good. But once I got to like the 7th rep, I think, maybe 6th, like then it became impossible. So I want to try going heavier to see if anything changes. And just kind of give myself a little bit more of a challenge, you know? Oh, fuck. Well, just as I expected, I failed sooner, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. My ego's not bruised, because like I am lifting less weight, you know? It's not necessarily, even though I do appreciate like getting stronger and getting better by each rep, a new challenge and intensity is a new range of motion. You know, exceeding the normal range of motion that you've been doing right now, getting a deeper stretch. That's also a new challenge to try out, which is fine. So, I mean, that's just one of the tools, one of the techniques that you can employ to help you reach your goal. I've really been enjoying destroying my triceps with this, even though they're already like extremely tired and sore. Like this one just takes it to a whole nother level. Oh fuck. I was so fucking close to getting the 10th rep. I was almost there. But I mean, it's not time for me to go up yet. 9's still better than nothing. It's still an improvement from last time I did this. Well, I did 5 reps and then I did a drop set. Honestly, that's probably why I'm feeling a lot stronger today. Was because last time I did this, I did a huge drop set. And I might do that for the next set. Do another drop set. For the last set, yeah. The last set, I'll do 2 drop sets. I'll go from 105 to 60 to 30. And that's gonna drop sets, man. They make a huge difference in your strength, like very quickly. At least when I've experienced it, not in every exercise, but in some exercises. So you don't do drop sets every once in a while. Give it a try. It's gonna be a game changer for how your muscle feels and the strength. Just be careful. I mean, only do a drop set when you reach complete failure. Not when you get tired of doing a set, when you're like really unable to push the weight anymore. Then do the drop set. And if the reps that you're doing are already high, then you're not going heavy enough. You know, if you're doing more than 12 reps, it's too heavy, or it's too light. I mean, you know, I give myself a good rest period before I do this heavy ass drop set. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, go to 60. Oh fuck. Oh man, what a way to finish. Fuck me. Oh. You know, the 30 pounds felt really easy for the first like few reps, but then they got heavy. I was getting a deep stretch. That stretch is like the best thing for my triceps right now. Just like when I was doing the pec deck earlier, just focusing on that deep stretch. Oh, I feel like I'm able to stand up straighter. I feel like my arms are bigger than they really are. Feels good. Best feeling in the world. Oh, I need a second. Oh. Today is one of those days that I really wish my car had a remote start option, but it doesn't. It sucks, which is why I want to get a new car. Don't have the money for it, but you know, one can wish, one can hope. So it's like 20 degrees outside, man. It's 18 degrees outside. By the way, it does feel pretty nice, right? Walking out from the gym and just being all hot and sweaty. Today's workout was just like on par. I got here early, which is probably why I felt like I had more energy. Dude, today I was just bored at home. I was just like trying to pass the time. I was just so bored. I was just staring at the screen all day, and oh my god, I just want to go. I want to do something, but I can't because I'm working. So uh, it was just overall a boring day. Nothing exciting was happening, and so I went. I came here to the gym early. Like I left around 6:30, I think, maybe even 6 o'clock. I don't know. And it is 9 o'clock right now. Let's say I started my workout at 7, 8, 9. Only 2 hours to get my workout in. Not bad. Not bad for me. Uh, I did I did skip one exercise, and that is a dumbbell bench press. And the only reason I skipped that exercise is because, well, my triceps play a huge role in the movement, and they're gone. I mean, I'm sure I would have been able to do a couple more reps, but my triceps, after that exercise, the last one, the overhead tricep extension with a deep stretch, the way you have your elbows in, kind of tucked in, that was a finisher for me, man. I fully intended to do my dumbbell bench press, but I just know my chest is not strong enough alone to lift up a decent amount of load to get it activated enough, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to rethink of how I train my chest and triceps if I'm gonna be doing something like this again. I think I need to skip triceps for 2 exercises, because man, that was difficult. I think I need to do I need to do a warm up for triceps for sure. You know, get it lubricated, and then do my infamous incline chest press. You know, the one I love doing that I'm trying to improve on. That's honestly giving me a lot of development on my upper chest. So like my chest looks completely different than it did like a year ago, and not even longer than that. So that is good right there. I think those 2 exercises, and then maybe the pec deck after that. And then from 2 chest exercises, move on to 1 tricep exercise, which I think would be the close grip bench press. And then move to the dumbbell bench press. Then move on to a tricep exercise again, which would be what I did just now, the last X one. And I mean, I would be able to hit it perfectly just like that. I think that's a good idea. I think that order would be golden for next time. Hopefully I remember. I don't know if I will, but hopefully I do. And start off with that. It's just that the incline machine is something I really want to improve on. I want to throw in the shoulder press again, and I have a few times in the past, but it's just like, when do I throw it in? When is the best time? Because I mean, my triceps get tired. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I got a GTFO. I got to get home, have a fat protein shake. I think a lot of my energy from today is coming from like the fact that I had a decent amount of protein. I had like chicken thighs. What else did I have this morning? Did I have eggs? Did I make myself eggs? No, we don't have any eggs. Kroger or Walmart, Sam's Club is out, so did not have any eggs. What did I have for breakfast? The PB&J, I think. I must have had something else for breakfast. I know I had some fruits, which that gave me a lot of energy. I'm not gonna lie, the fruits, that was golden. I tried making myself some beef today, and we didn't have any taco seasoning, so I was trying to be creative with the seasoning my girlfriend has in the pantry. I made really poor choices. And then I found the taco seasoning, so I added that in. I tasted a bite. It was so hot. I put like chili powder, paprika, cayenne pepper, whatever it's called, oregano, parsley. I don't even know what I put on. I'm just naming a couple of things. And I was like, this is a bad choice. I thought it was gonna be like a decent combination. Nope, completely bad choice. I put that in my mouth like, nope, this is not good. Either like the choices of spice was bad, or the beef was just bad because technically it expired like 2 or 3 days ago. It smelled good. At least it didn't smell bad, I should say. So I thought it was fine. So the combination of all three. I took one bite, didn't even swallow. And I was like, nope, this is not it. Threw it away, made myself the chicken thighs, air fried it, nice and juicy. Ooh, man, those were good. All I added was salt and pepper, air fried it for, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. Now that was good. Oh man, it was filling. I was a little hungry afterwards. I mean, not afterwards, but like 2 hours later. But I mean, that was kind of normal. I didn't eat anything else since then. So now that I think about it, looking back, I have not had that much protein, to be honest. So I'm gonna go home, have a nice fat, thick protein shake, and go to bed. Hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up at a new low weigh-in. What I really should do is go pick up some eggs from the store right now. That means I gotta go to Kroger now. I don't want to go to Kroger.